of Thiccy Riccy, as who's going to be the #1 Ricky at Wrestling Open?
I just put 150 down on Ricky.
And his opponent from Oaxaca, Mexico, weighing in at 175 pounds, accompanied by his legs, thunder and lightning, and they sure do like to shake. This is Thiccy Riccy.
His legs are named Thunder and Lightning. Why didn't you think of that?
I hate wrestling sometimes.
Why? The fans love him.
Yeah, and the fans also are idiots.
Look at Pat's Fan BE right there.
Joy.
There's Thunder and Lightning for you.
Please, I don't care about him. He doesn't sponsor me.
All right, fair enough. But Thiccy Riccy, look at Scott I don't want to see, even I don't want to see Scott Robinson do that.
Well, all right. I'm getting paid double for tonight after.
All right, listen, that might be referee bias. I'll be honest.
Yeah, you think?
Well, Thiccy Riccy about to go one-on-one with one half of the Wrestling Open Tag Team Champions, Ricky Smokes, who's even more ill-tempered due to the fact that he's in a bowl break. That's what he said. I'm quoting the man.
Oh, man. Oh, God.
Well, Thiccy Riccy is making his debut, and
I'm sorry, Paul. I'm just at a loss for words after that entrance.
I don't think Ricky Smokes is going to partake in this. I don't believe.
Is he trying to get him to do it? Is he trying to get him to shake his legs?
Yeah, no. Ricky Smokes.
Thank God.
Even though he and Brad Baylor are a bit obnoxious at times, when it comes down to getting down to things, they are as straightforward as it gets.
You want to talk about obnoxious, this Thiccy Riccy guy. I can understand why Ricky Smokes is pretty upset about this. Jesus, this guy's a tag team champion, and he's facing off against a guy that can't stop shaking his legs.
That's Thunder and Lightning. Get it right.
Oh, I really will.
Do you think the left is Thunder and the right is Lightning?
I don't care. It's dumb.
Oh, look at this. Getting those squats in here, courtesy of Ricky Smokes.
My squats at the gym earlier were way more impressive.
Really?
Yes, 100%.
Well, it doesn't count unless you film it. That's gym rules.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, look at that from Thiccy Riccy. There's the fake out. Down goes Smokes.
You hit him with lightning, I guess?
Look at that. Beautifully done. He almost got the win right there.
That could have been referee bias. We've already established that Scott Robinson likes Thiccy Riccy a little bit more.
Makes another cover.
But I'll tell you now, Paul, I've got Ricky winning this.
Well, you're as absurd as you think his dancing is with that sort of statement. But nonetheless, the battle of the Rickies here. Joining us from the West Coast, Thiccy Riccy and Ricky Smokes, the Smoke Show, one half of the Wrestling Open Tag Team Champions. You heard him say it too. Jermaine Marbury with back-to-back count-out victories over the tag team champs. I have to think that puts him and a partner of his choosing in line for a shot at the champs.
At this rate, you know, since we're getting ridiculous tonight, what's next? Benny the Basketball is going to be his tag partner?
That did happen once, a long time ago. I tried to block it out, but it did happen. But what a boot from Ricky Smokes right there, letting the Worcester crowd know that you all swipe right on us.
Ricky just showed Ricky why his legs are better.
Thunder and Lightning, the legs of Thiccy Riccy. That doesn't matter right now, because once Ricky Smokes has control of a match, he is a hard guy to make a comeback.
Ricky Smokes, a mainstay in New England wrestling for so long now. There's a reason why he has all the accolades that he does right now. There's a reason why he's one half of the tag team champion. He was already an accomplished singles wrestler before he teamed up with Brad Baylor. Now he's unstoppable. He's not only a singles specialist, but a tag team specialist. He's an all-rounder, and there's a reason why he's one of the best in New England.
And there's a reason why he got one of those WWE ID contracts that were handed out. He and Brad Baylor both, so they have been on the radar of some very, very big names, and especially the biggest company in the world.
Well, forgive my ignorance, but they're the only tag team that's received WWE contracts. Am I correct?
Yes.
That just goes to show how much they stand out from the rest of the crowd.
And look at Ricky Smokes now, looking down on Thiccy Riccy, who made a long journey to be here for this opportunity. But Ricky Smokes, he doesn't care about that. He just wants to show everyone in Worcester that he is one of the best and nobody can handle the Smoke Show.
Now, do you think he traveled here from the West Coast on Thunder and Lightning, or do you think he took airfare like a normal person?
Wait, hold on, inside cradle, as Thiccy Riccy trying to do whatever he can to get back into this contest. Count of 2. As now makes the cover. Now, what have you seen here from Thiccy Riccy that makes you believe there's a chance he could try to figure out a way to get back in this contest?
Well, as of right now, if he stops the leg shaking, I mean, let's face it, he's a very incredible athlete. Like, what he did at the beginning of the match was incredible, but at the same time, he's all about fun and games. If he ignores that little fun and games and just focuses on facing a tag team champion here at Wrestling Open, he may come away with an upset. Who knows?
As Smokes being admonished by referee Scott Robinson, Thiccy Riccy looking to pull off an upset here. But there's a right hand. Look at that, firing up a little thunder and lightning, but Smokes says not so much. The sun is shining as far as he's concerned. There will be no storm.
5 minutes have elapsed.
Thiccy Riccy up to his feet and hits the Pele kick.
Incredible. I can't take it away from him. I may hate his antics, but Jesus, that was cool.
Bounces right back. Look at that. He caught him in the midsection, but it was enough to take the oxygen out of the lungs of the Smoke Show.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
Shooting star press, hooks the leg. But Smoke says not quite yet. But man, what an impressive showing here so far from Thiccy Riccy.
He's showing why he's one of the standouts on the West Coast, but East Coast is a whole different ball game.
He is going up top. He needs to take a big risk here. Oh no, he's able to roll through it though. Oh, but a big boot from Smokes. Caught him again. He is like a whirlwind in there, but Smokes giving it right back to him. He might have caught him. Off the ropes. Double stomp. He took the soul right out of him.
Beautiful.
And Ricky Smokes gets the win.
The time of the fall, 6 minutes, 10 seconds. Here's your winner, the Smoke Show, Ricky Smokes.
Ricky, what a win.
And Worcester loves it. Look at them. They're cheering on the superior Ricky, and I just made a ton of money on betting on Ricky.
Well, you must have talked to Dexter Lou about that bet, but right now, Ricky Smokes picking up the victory over Thiccy Riccy. And I think he has his mind on Jermaine Marbury and defending those belts against Jermaine and whoever Jermaine may choose as a tag team partner. But man, hats off to Thiccy Riccy. He came a long way for this opportunity, and I gotta say, he was pretty impressive.
Impressive showing, but he showed why East Coast is better than West Coast, just saying.
Well, he may not have come up with the victory, but the fans here saying, please come back, and we'd love to see it. But let's take a look at what's been going on with Big Business as Thiccy Riccy sends us off before our main event.